Hello everyone, Atram and John here, and John, today's been fun, but moving along with that, what are we picking?
Mm.
Is Exquisite Firecraft just good?
Cobwebs, probably.
Yeah, I mean, it's just 4 damage for 3 to anything.
How about Dark Dabbling?
You're just trying to fuck with me now, aren't you? I
I'll
know
take the
you're
fire.
tired from having had problems with the GP. Our team did.
The salt is real.
The salt is real, but... had to boost my volume there. But, um... what's the actual pick here?
Yeah, Firecraft, of course.
Exquisite Fire. I mean, like there's a case for Anointer of Champions,
Eh,
but the issue is Firecraft. Then we're passing like Thopter Engineer, and might take that as a sign for some reason.
yeah, the next guy probably takes Software Engineer. What can you do?
Oh, well, how about we take this?
Or we could take Fire Impulse. Like,
Phalanx is busted though.
Phalanx is sort of okay in draft.
But then Phalanx is really good. But then we're passing on Topin Freeblade.
Fire Impulse is better in Freeblade, I think. Plus, it's already in our colors.
So what you're saying is we're gonna pass a completely busted card
Yeah,
because
I'm
why?
saying, well, because it's 7 mana in draft. I mean, if
So?
you cast it, you can win, but
Yeah, it's you cast this card, you win.
then I don't know. I like Fire Impulse,
I do like removal.
and then we can pass Phalanx and Freeblade, and those guys will take those.
True, because the next person's gonna be like, "Oh, there's a Phalanx. I'm picking that up," and the person after might be like, "Oh, there's still a free blade in this pack. White's clearly open."
Yeah, and then we can just dodge white.
Okay, let's take an impulse.
Here we get another busted white. Oh, yeah. Well,
Well, I
we're
mean,
not
there is
taking
busted
suppression
white,
bonds.
but do we go like red blue or do we take a
Yeah,
Fire
yeah, yeah.
Fiend Elemental?
Tower Geist is good. What was our first pack that we passed? That
We
was
passed the Thopter Engineer, the one that gives
oh,
artifacts
sure.
haste.
Yeah, Tower Geist should be okay then.
Okay, let's take it. Maybe we'll get like Gear Crafters or something like that. Now we've already passed one Claustrophobia, but do we want Claustrophobia or do we want like an Acroan Sergeant?
Probably Claustrophobia.
Yeah, I think you want the Claustrophobia. I agree with that. It's just removal is good. So.
Yeah. Of course, always killing removal is better in Claustrophobia because of stupid Nantuko husks and stuff.
Gear Crafter?
Yep. Shut those guys out to our left.
Yeah. If we can shut them out of the... Like, even if one picked up the Thopter Engineer, just completely shutting them out of all other, like, Thopter guys, they're going to be like, okay, I picked up a Thopter Engineer.
Ooh, Mizium Meddler.
This guy's fun. I like him a lot.
It's better in Active Treason, I think.
Yeah, I think he is. The other option's like Evolving Wilds, but I think...
Meddler's the card you can't ever play around.
Right, you can never play around Meddler. It counters one pump / whatever the hell spell. Might even kill one of their guys, because if they go like swing, you go catch your pump spell, your guy also dies.
Yep.
And I have a guy left over.
Okay,
I like
Meddler it
Meddler.
is.
So do we pick up Javelin or Aeronaut?
I think Javelin's a little stronger.
I think Javelin is a little stronger, but Aeronaut would completely cut out the person who might be thinking of going into Thopters.
Hmm.
And it will give us a Thopter sub-theme.
For what, though?
I don't know. Pack 2, 3? I don't know.
But Javelin does damage.
Yes, I agree. Javelin does damage. This makes 2 flyers, though.
That card's... I don't know if you want that. I don't think it's the same power level.
I think Javelin's probably like a 7 out of 10, and this is like a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll take a Javelin. That's fine. Guess we pick up like an Artificer's Epiphany? We
What about the Scab?
Why would we want the...
Because 2 drops rain in this format.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you not like Scab at all? I mean,
I'm not a
Artificer...
huge fan of Scab, but I guess it is just a bear.
Yeah, it's a bear. And
Okay. Let's just
Epiphany
pick a
is
crappy bear.
pretty garbage.
I think I just cut the husk here, because that thing's going to be, like, dodging our removal.
Okay. Fine with that. Chandra's Fury is almost a cut anyways. Calroot's playable.
Yeah, it's playable.
Sidearm is playable.
Technically. Bellows is just technically playable.
Sure. Demolish. Oh, Slug.
Your favorite card.
Hey, and our first pick came around.
Yay, wait, what?
We were gonna first pick Macabre Waltz. Remember?
We weren't.
That's what I thought.
There was no way in hell I was first picking a Macabre Wall.
Anyone famous in this draft?
Probably not.
Yeah, because they're all at GP Detroit.
Right, they all didn't scrub out like we did.
Ooh, Whirler Rogue is insane.
Yeah. Sphinx's Tutelage is good, but Whirler Rogue is just insane. Yeah, there's no one really that I know of. So yeah, Whirler Rogue seems good, right?
Better than almost all rares.
I hate that card. I hate that card so much right now.
This is the reason that we scrubbed out of GP Detroit. Was match 4, Eyeblight Massacre. Match 5, Eyeblight Massacre.
Pick this. Yeah.
Take another Fiery Impulse over Seismic Elemental. I think it's fine.
Yeah. Eyeblight Massacre.
Yep. Ooh, we get the 7-drop Insano card?
Yeah. I mean, it's
Or
something.
Void Mage.
Void Mage is really good, but maybe just one of these guys just as a finisher, you know?
Yeah, that guy's too good. He's too good.
Another
Tower Geist? Wow. This is coming together really well.
I like it. I like it. Grapskin Drake seems fine for this.
Yeah. We need to pick up some more bears.
Yeah, we do. I think Veteran's Sidearm's soon probably end up in the sideboard.
Blizzard's probably gone too.
Blizzard's probably gone. So we're just gonna end up with some burn-based removal and then bears is what we need really.
By the way, Eyeblight Massacre owns this deck.
Oh, fuck my life.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna have like traumatic nightmares from that card.
We will never speak of it again.
Except when we play it and cheer.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, Void Mage.
Wow.
That seems good, right?
Yeah. Even though we need bears.
Void Mage too.
Yeah, even though we need bears, Void Mage is just better. We can play Servitor as a bear.
Servitor's a fine bear.
He's even good in our deck.
Yeah.
Another Void Mage?
Another Void Mage.
This is getting to absurd deck mode.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I like it. Now, is Void Mage any creature or an opponent creature?
It is target creature, so you can bounce your Whirler Rogue.
That's what I was thinking. Or Tower Geist, or Alaharamit if you really are feeling spicy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, well, I want to re-see my opponent's hand, so bounce my Alaharamit. Play a 7-drop, because I clearly have 11 mana right now.
Well, we're going to pick up a Mage Ring Network, too.
Okay. Aeronauts fine here, I guess?
Yeah.
Or do we want a Ring Warden?
I hate that guy. Aeronaut, at least, is always 2 guys.
Well, plus Aeronaut's better with Whirler Rogue, so...
Let's pick up a Scout here, I guess.
I guess it's a bear. Sideboard.
Yeah. Maritime Guard is playable.
Or do we want a sideboard negate?
We could want Negate. I think we just want a bear at this point, though.
Well, we already have 3 bears, and we have 2 bear removal.
Okay, we can play Negate.
I think a negate's fine.
Yeah, we might get some better 2-drops later on.
Yeah, we have an entire pack here still to get some good 2-drops.
Yeah, and 1 Negate is always fine to have.
Yeah. Yeah, how many... did I have more cards in my sideboard than I had in my main board? Ooh, Willbreaker.
Does that do anything?
We can, like, ping things and...
What's why?
I'm just looking. That's a cute combo.
We might be getting too deep with that. We do have Willbreaker Fiery Impulses.
Yeah.
What about just the Starfish?
I could see just being Starfish. Starfish definitely won't wheel. Willbreaker probably won't wheel, but it could. From this
Willbreaker
pack,
doesn't
probably
really
not.
work with anything we have though. It's like Void Mage, bounce your guy, get control of it. Now you get it back.
Right.
Scout and impulses are the things that work with it.
Whirler Rogue works with it.
Target creature can be
Yep.
blocked.
Tap two guys. Their guy can't be blocked. Grab their guy. Kind of like it.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a variance pick here. I kind of like it. I think it's just kind of funny. Well, there's a bunch of green stuff which we're gonna send, but I guess we take this. We don't need any more 4-drops.
Just take the spider or Chandra's Fury.
Yeah, take the spider probably. The thing's just gonna kill us.
Can't beat that card.
Yeah.
Seismic Elemental is very strong. Active Treason is good with Willbreaker. Claustrophobia is removal. Would probably need the removal.
I think we just need the removal probably.
Yeah.
Fuck that card?
Reef Soul, maybe? Oh, yeah, maybe that card.
Yeah, I don't want any green board wipes going on. Yeah. If we're taking an off color... Oh, this guy's good.
Wow, yeah.
So we kind of have like this red pseudo splash.
Our red's very good.
Yeah, our red's all good is the thing. We could use a few more 2-drops, but we have enough 3-drops to kind of make up for our little bit of lacking 2-drops. It's interesting.
Should have taken Starfish.
Think so?
I just don't think Willbreaker's doing anything. Alchemist Vial works with Willbreaker
and it also is just good for like Whirler
Rogue. Yeah.
Pick up an Alchemist Vial here.
I love me some Alchemist Vials.
It's a good card. Or at least good enough.
Hmm.
Alright.
What are the odds the other Infectious Bloodlust comes around?
Little, but we can take it.
I think it's better than Bone Dash, which we would never play with all these 4s.
Based on our 4-drops versus other cards, yes.
Yeah.
This might be fine now because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, plus these 2 artifacts, 5, 6 artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if we'll play it, but... Or
Probably.
would we rather just steal an Eyeblight Assassin?
Yeah. The 23rd card would be the negate at this point. I don't think we'd play that card.
Alright, we'll just take
steal an
Eyeblight
assassin. No, the second vial's not bad, actually.
I actually like the second vial here.
Yeah.
A Fury for the sideboard?
Okay.
Or maybe this for the sideboard.
Will we ever play that card? We would play Fury if they have Thopters.
Yeah, we would. Okay, let's take a Fury. Act of Treason? That's the one
Sure.
of playable in the main board, actually. If we have anything bad.
Could just cut a vial, depending on...
I kind of like the vials, though. I could see even just cutting the Scout, possibly, but we want... Because of all the 3-drops we have.
How about Aeronaut?
We could just cut the Aeronaut. I mean, it does produce an artifact for Whirler Rogue, but... I don't know. Actually, I won't be able to deal with that. Another... I'm going to take the Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... We have to make one cut. Probably not one of the bears, because you just want the early disruption.
Scrapskin Drake?
Yeah, maybe just Scraps and Drake. How is this worded? You may return target creature. So do you get to target the creature and then you choose whether or not to return it?
Yeah.
So that actually works with Willbreaker.
Yeah, you steal it with Willbreaker.
Yeah, we could probably just cut like Scrapskin Drake. Or the Act of Treason. I mean, I like a one of Act of Treason though.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to play around Act of Treason.
So it's a question of having an artifact on a... So this is basically 2/3 for over 2 bodies for 4, or this is 2/3 over 1 body that can't block the ground for 3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
it's
really
cheaper
know.
though.
It is cheaper, but we also on 3 have 3 different creatures and then removal.
Yeah, my vote is the aeronaut.
I agree. I actually do agree on that one. Aeronaut's fine, and like if we find that we need like even more flyers, we can just like take out like Subterranean Scout or something like that,
Hmm.
or like Scab. There's matches where like those guys won't be great because
Yeah.
our it'll just end up in a crappy little board stall, and you'll just go flyers. So this looks fine.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's going to be favoring that, but I think it's probably 10-7.
Yeah.
Just because we do have exquisite firecraft. So, all right. Well, let's submit this. We'll see you all in round one.